and happy Wednesday. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Eileen and I'm the owner of Bear Up, a virtual human resources and career consultants company. I have over 20 years experience as a recruiter and an HR professional. So I know exactly what hiring managers are looking for. So that's why I created this channel because I wanted to help people like you that are looking for a job that may be finding it difficult to find one, but I want to keep you motivated, provide some wonderful tips, as well as offer my services. And then even if you're not looking for a job, if you're just working a job and you need to stay motivated in your job, this channel is for you. Hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. So today we're going to talk about career goals for 2021. So if you're like me, the coronavirus has truly impacted your life. And the career goals that you had planned in 2020 may have not panned out at all. And so we're going to come up with some ways for you to really start planning your 2021 career goals. So as you're planning your career goals, there's certain questions you have to ask yourself. Planning your career goal is really important because it gives you some type of direction. So the first question you need to ask yourself as you're planning, what career goals did you accomplish in 2020? This is really important because you need to see what you did do. Did you get some type of certification this year? In 2020, did you go to some type of training? Or did you create a special project at work and it was implemented? Anything that you really want to pat your back on and something that is related to your career goals. Let's put that down as something you did accomplish. And so as you're looking at what you did accomplish, it's also important to look at what you didn't accomplish. And maybe you can incorporate that into your 2021 goal. So question number 2 that you need to ask yourself, what makes you come alive? So one of the things that you really have to know, what makes you feel at ease and what do you feel like worthwhile? So what tasks are you completing and what kind of environment are you working in? Who are you interacting with? You got to figure out what is it that gets you up out of bed every day for your job. So let me give you an example. So in a previous job, I was responsible for managing the benefits department. And in this job, I required a lot of analytical thinking and numbers, which is not something that I love to do. However, I was able to incorporate my passions. Like I love creating flyers, and I also love coordinating events. So what I did was incorporated a wellness program into my job description. I found out I love to plan events. And that part was, I love to organize and getting people together for a great and fun event, as well as my creative side. So I created flyers and, so that was my passion. I would love my job, even though there were certain aspects of it that I didn't really care too much of, but there's the core of it that I did love. And so that's what I mean by figuring out, asking that question, what makes you come alive? So question 3 is important because we're going to ask yourself, what do you want? You figured out your passion, but what do you want from that passion? Because the want is going to give you direction. Not having a direction for your passion doesn't mean anything. And so everybody will have a different want. Like one person may want a promotion. Another person may want a job that allows them to spend more time with their family. Or another person may want to make the most money they've ever made in their life. But what do you want? That has to be answered. And to give you an example, like this year, my goal is to connect and find as many people I can help. That's what I want. And that's incorporated with my passion of helping people. So you need to really write down what it is that you want and be very specific about it. So number 4 is important. It says, what can you accomplish by yourself? What is it that you can do to enhance your career or make, learn a new skill set? What is it that you can do? Because a lot of times people wait on someone else. Like if your employer is supposed to provide you with some type of training or certification. But typically, as we all know, the most department to get cut during rough economical time is training. So a lot of times employers are not going to have the money for additional training for their employees. And so I've get really frustrated when I hear employees say, well, it's not my job to get training, it's the employer. So if they're not going to do it, then neither am I. I mean, that is an old way of thinking. You cannot think that way. There are so many free resources out there to get training where you don't have to pay a lot of money. Some of them are free and some of them are so super cheap, just as edX, which is Harvard's online platform, and I'm going to put the link in my in the box. But edX has college level, wonderful college level classes where you can, pay to have a certification from it, or you can choose not to, and it's totally free, but you would get all the resources and as if you were paying for that class. So don't wait on anyone else. Do it on your own. And the next question you have to ask yourself is, how are you spending your days? This is really important because I can look at someone's day and I can look and see if they're going to, excel into the next level or whatever it is they want to do. Because yes, a lot of people believe that just going to work and do your 8 hours or whatever it is that you have to work, and that's it, and they're going to get to that next level. No, you have to work on a skill or a craft every single day. So give you an example. I heard of someone talking, and they were saying that what sacrifice are you willing to make today to live a better tomorrow? So yeah, of course we all are tired. We all have this, responsibility. But what are you doing at the end of the day to craft that next big opportunity for you? Finally, number 6. What helps you find resilience every day? You must have something that will keep you grounded and hopeful and centered. Some people may exercise, some people pray, some people, meditate, but you have to have something that's going to keep you sane during these very difficult times. And in fact, I probably will do a video about resilience during this time, because everybody is going through it. And if you know someone, make sure you check on someone. So those are the 6 questions that you have to ask yourself as you start to create your 2021 career goals. Are you tired of sweating on interviews because you're not prepared? Well, sweat no more. I have published an ebook, Tips to Ace Your Next Interview in 2021. My book will help build your confidence and answer those tough interview questions with ease. So pick up your copy today. Why not invest in your future for less than a cup of coffee? So click on the link below to get my book. Thank you so much for listening and watching my video. You could have spent 10 minutes doing something else, but you decided to watch this video, and I'm so appreciative. So hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and have a great day.